Hey Star Trek fans, Dan Gunther here. Welcome to what I hope will once again become a weekly feature here on Kertrats Productions, a weekly roundup of the news from the Star Trek universe. This episode covers the week of May 10th, 2021, and is current up to the end of Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. Speaking of Season 3 of Discovery, we finally have details about the upcoming Blu-ray and DVD release for Season 3 of that show. A few weeks after the announcement that the Blu-ray was coming in July, we finally get details about the Steelbook release as well as a list of the special features that can be found on the set. The Steelbook release in particular is gorgeous, with the new Federation seal from the 32nd century dominating the front, and a shot of Burnham in the Red Angel suit on the back, having just landed in the 32nd century. The inside features many of the characters of the third season of Discovery in this stylized design, while the standard edition shows some of the promo artwork used in the run-up to Season 3, featuring Burnham holding the tattered flag of the Federation. The sets will contain all 13 episodes of Star Trek Discovery's third season, as well as the following special features. Star Trek Discovery: The Voyage of Season 3. Jump to the future with the crew of the Discovery as they discuss the new adventures with writers and producers and dive into how their visions were realized by the cast, sets, costumes, and props. Stunted. Featuring interviews with the cast and stunt coordinator Christopher McGuire, fans get a behind-the-scenes look at the creation of the stunts from rehearsal to the expertise required to make them safe, believable, and executed to perfection. Being Michael Burnham. Sonequa Martin Green takes fans on her season-long journey as Michael Burnham with her personal record of the season and this beloved character. Kenneth Mitchell, To Boldly Go. Traditionally the man behind the mask in Discovery, Kenneth Mitchell is unveiled as Aurelio in the third season. Featuring cast and crew interviews, this emotional and intimate look touches on Kenneth's life with ALS. Discussed on camera for the first time, the featurette highlights how Kenneth's wheelchair was included for his on-screen character, his own take on the various roles he played in Discovery, and what those roles mean to the show. Bridge building. Fans have been intrigued by the Starship Discovery's bridge crew for 3 seasons. Now they can immerse themselves in all things crew-related in this behind-the-scenes look showcasing the characters and actors who bring them to life each week. Writer's log, Michelle Paradise. Showrunner Michelle Paradise provides a personal log about shooting the beginning of Season 3 in Iceland. Also included on the set are deleted scenes and a gag reel. Unfortunately, it looks as though there aren't any commentary tracks on the release, which is really unfortunate. Those really are my favorite parts of Blu-ray set releases, but hopefully we will see those again in the future. I'll have links to pre-order the standard release in the description below. It goes on sale on July 20th, both the standard edition and the steelbook packaging option. In a recent interview with RadioTimes.com, Captain Pike actor Anson gave us a bit of an update on the shooting for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. He revealed in the interview that they are about halfway through shooting the first season of Strange New Worlds, and mentions that he's very happy to be on set after spending a year at home during the pandemic. Mount, who is known for his social life with cast members outside of the set, admits that it's very different this time around with the COVID protocols in place. COVID makes everything take longer, but you get through it, and it's weird trying to get to know my cast only on set. However, despite everything, it's been one of the smoothest starts I think I've ever had in television. Speaking of Strange New Worlds, one of the directors, Maya Vervillo, sent out a message on Instagram confirming that she directed the second episode. In the post, she reveals some behind-the-scenes images of her laptop and a clapperboard from the set of Strange New Worlds. It should be noted that the artwork seen in these are the working logos for the show, not the final title for Strange New Worlds. That has yet to be revealed. COVID-19 continues to rear its ugly head not just on the sets of the shows that are currently shooting, but also in the world of Star Trek conventions. We have, of course, had Star Trek in-person conventions put on hold for quite some time, and many of us are eager to get back to the convention circuit. However, one convention has been reported to be postponed to September of 2022. Destination Star Trek Germany has been moved again. It was originally set for May 2020, later postponed until 2021, and now it has been pushed into late 2022. This is understandably frustrating, not just for the fans, but of course for the organizers of the event and people involved in the production of Star Trek. However, some good news for people who have already bought tickets to the convention, whether way back in 2020 or in the last year, those purchases will automatically carry over to the new 2022 schedule. There's no additional action required on the part of ticket holders. There have been many guests announced for this particular convention, with more to come, so stay tuned to the weekly Star Trek news here on Kertrats Productions for more news as we learn it. And finally, I want to take a moment to talk a bit about a new product revealed by company XO6 involved in constructing 1/6 scale Star Trek action figures. Back in January, they revealed the first in their line of 1/6 scale figures, starting with Data from Star Trek First Contact. They've continued with figures from that film, revealing their First Contact Captain Jean-Luc Picard. A great deal of care and effort has been put into making this the best scale figure offering ever. The figure features an original sculpt of Sir Patrick Stewart with an authentic hand-painted likeness. There are more than 30 points of articulation on the body, allowing it to be displayed in multiple dynamic poses. A great deal of research went into the figure, not just to recreate Patrick Stewart's likeness, but the uniform he wears as well. The figure comes with the captain's jacket, captain's vest, and the trousers, all exactingly matched to the original costume as worn in First Contact. Magnets are included in the pants so that holsters for the tricorder and phaser can be attached. The communicator badge is permanently affixed to the jacket and the vest. The figure comes with accessories including a Type 2 hand phaser, a standard tricorder, and a phaser rifle as seen in the film. The Picard figure is scheduled to arrive in October, while Data can be purchased in June. They can both be pre-ordered now, links in the description below. Well, thank you all so much for watching this week's news roundup. Was there anything that I missed from the week's Star Trek news? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you, of course, to the Patreon supporters. I really could not do it without you. Thank you for all of your help and support for Kertrats Productions. To everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video if you thought that it was worth it. Subscribe to Kertrats Productions if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, as always, live long and prosper.